Hello everyone. Um, this is all shared video, but welcome to Futuretube. Um, I guess this is like a mixed video, but I'll premiere it for the 27th because no videos come out today. Today's 26th. All the videos that I premiere today will come out tomorrow. So all the videos that I premiere for the 27th would have been recorded on the 26th and then posted on the 27th. Because if it was 25th, it would have already appeared. Anyways, I'm going to explain 3 things first, and the 4th thing is going to be what this video is about. The first thing to explain is the reason no other videos came out yesterday other than Nahi and Mayas is, I hope I actually pronounced that right because I'm not Spanish, I'm British, so everything's going to be pronounced terribly wrong, like all the anime characters that Japan made. Don't ask. That came out yesterday, but my phone overheated while I was recording the next rap that came out after it. So any videos that come out 25th is shared with the videos that come out on the 27th, and some of them are linked anyways, so it'd be fine. But yeah, another thing that's really gonna bother me. Another thing to keep intact with me is the fact that there was a sign heading Car to Get Raps, and like a few of us, the whole screen is a bit dirty. Let me clean it. It's the sweat from my hands because it gets moisture on the skin. I don't have OCD. It just it looks disturbing. It doesn't bother me. Like my room's a mess anyways. That won't bother me. But yeah. So those are delayed. The third thing I want to say is I got the a tournament, special tournament coming. I won't list what it is. It's the Trevor Henderson. I've got something else coming, but I'll put that in the community post later after all the videos are done. So I'll watch the Enigma and watch stuff. But I will bring reaction videos back in May. And Bilo and Fresh Canal will come back with them playing on and possibly season 3 of Yakato and My River Rap Battles in May. King X Takeover Rap Battles will come out, and so will the comparison fights and bonuses when I actually get the 2 final comparison fights bonuses from 2024 Christmas finished, and then do the Valentine's special, and then I do the Pancake Day special, and then the Easter special, because birthdays don't get specials. Unless you fill on request for it for your birthday, then yeah. As long as I know who you are. If you're just a random subscribe to me, I don't know who you are in person or have your number already, then there's no point of you telling me, because I'm not going to remember your birthday or keep it in mind. If I met you on Xbox, have you on WhatsApp or Snapchat, or I know you in real life, then you can just tell me in the contacts on your birthday. If I already know it, it won't have to change. Some people have on Snapchat and forget their birthday, but it just says their birthday on Snapchat anyways. But even if I remember their birthday, they still have to tell me. Not the point anyways. Pretty much, right? If the video went right there, that's just a setting I clipped by accident. Pretty much, right? Welcome to Futuretube. How Futuretube works for all the Spanish haters that are on team King of Rap. Dude, you're not even on the Spanish tier list. That's how I know you're not no King of Rap. You come nowhere close to JF, Andro-san, Keto, Yakato, Japse, BTS Hands. You know even close to K-Blade, Leo Passion, Corona Sombra, Zaycourt's on there. Z-Cont's on there, MC Playground, Zigred, Zenra, even Carpool Comics is on there. I've named 15 Spanish authors, and you were nowhere close. And 16th place, by the way, is Baston Courts. Double Sales 17th, 18th is Vanguard Music, and 19th is ICU Music Rap. And then 20th, to top it off, is Kitty Gonaz. Those are the 20 Spanish gods, and I know because I've seen the Spanish tier list. The fact you can't be mad if you're not on there, because I don't know why you're not on there. Board Hardcore is not even on there, which surprises me. MC Energy as well. The same with Eric Master. I expected all of them to be on there, but they're not. I named everyone was on there, and the screen keeps getting brighter. Why is the screen keep getting brighter? I don't know why it was doing that. But yeah. Put it there, and then the sun interfaded with it, but it's fine. Like, I don't understand why people would do that. Like, why USL and all your friends would think that. The USL diss tracks are both coming out on the 27th. They're supposed to be one's at the 25th and one's at the 27th, but delayed content, of course. But yeah. While I'm away in March after the 10th, I'm going to be working on the content for May, especially the Promise Yakato tournament and the stuff that I have uploaded during twice in the years after 2021 that I forgot to. I forgot to in 2022, 2023 I wasn't here because the feds had my stuff, and 2024 I had too much stuff planned for Halloween and Christmas because I was also catching up with stuff from 2023, Halloween, November Nightmare Christmas, and then I did this year's, which is surprisingly. So technically, the November Nightmare Ultimate 2 and Ultimate 1, but November Ultimate 3 will be this year. Anyways, the way YouTube works is like a 2030 future of YouTube, because Bad Boy and Tech was also to come out 2030. COVID made it come out in 2021, and now it all exists. You can either go on the dark web to get it, or you can go and visit Adam to get it, and he lives in Miami. So if you can't be asked to go to America or check out the dark web, you'll never have access to Bad Boy and stuff. Because until Bad Boy Games version of Google's made, these are the only two ways to do it. Because I don't have access, I'm the assistant. I have access to all this stuff, but I'm the assistant of Adam. Same with Devin, same with Phil, and same with Edward. Unfortunately, I'm the nice person. Edward's my Minecraft editor for my Minecraft videos, and Devin's a prick, and Phil's a rapist / a Nazi who took someone from me. But those two are still featuring on my YouTube channel. I hardly feature Phil because I hate him. Devin I can forgive sometimes. Edward I only feature if I do anything Minecraft related. Which, by the way, anything that have come from any of the channels will be bad quality, like Team Strong G, Rage of Cartoon Dodgers. You'll see it the same how you see my videos, kind of. Like, if they're not reacted, you see it as the roof, and that won't change till 2027. But, you know, if I get hate comments in the months where I'm only uploading, it pushes months back in that year. So 2027 was February, it's now gone to May, then it went to June, and then it put away all the way to October. So if I get any more hate comments, it will make its way to 2028. Because the more hate comments I get on videos, you're commenting on stuff you don't even understand, right? My description is as easy as it is. This channel is controlled by YouTube, Bad Boy Gang, Adam, me, Futuretube. It's Future YouTube. Everyone who subscribes to this channel, anything you do is basically illegal, or any hatred done on my videos. Dislikes don't count because YouTube removed that dislike count. I wouldn't know if you disliked my video. I was more referring, whenever a video gets liked, I know it's going to get disliked, but I'm more referring to the point where you've got, like, my description. It's the truth. You don't vote on the community post, you get a fine. And easily enough, I get my third phone stands, because I'll tell you, here you go. This is the first phone I use for YouTube. This is the spare one I had to use, that's my dad's old phone. When this phone was taken from the feds, I had to use that one for TikTok, everything. I didn't have a channel on this. All three of my channels are out of access. I can use Spotify because it's not on either devices. The third phone I illegally can't show you because the police will come to my house and arrest me, which I'm fine with because I don't know why you people hate jail. But, like, the third phone gets spammed 24/7 of Bad Boy Gang content and you people breaking the law. Whether you're at school, at home, or anywhere else in the world, you could be like anyone I knew from rural or my current school, even if I don't know where you live or I haven't seen you at school in ages because I'm off-site currently for a situation. Like, I still know when you get fines, but the thing is, since it goes in alphabetical order of every Bad Boy character that exists in the show that's in real life, not a fictional character, so if it said, like, the actors who play Freddy Krueger and Ghostface, and then you have, like, the people I know in real life, and then, like, the people who play the video game characters, and then you've got, like, Donald Trump and Piers Morgan, and people like Andrew Tate. Like, I know when you all get fines, because it spams on the phone, but there's 750 million characters in Bad Boy Gang, and it goes in alphabetical order when you get your fine. I can't be able to check them. Plus, it's spammed whenever I'm either watching Disney Plus on my TV, making Spotify videos for my albums, making YouTube videos, or on my Xbox. It's only all when I'm sleeping, and I normally mute my phone when I sleep. Only on school days, though. If it's a Wednesday, I mute it anyways, and I mute it when it's charging because I've put it in the most bizarre place anyways. But that's all I wanted to tell you guys about Futuretube. Pretty much all the people commenting and haunting my channel. That's what I want to say. From Eurosales, like Tixor and Isaiah betray me. There's no copyright on my channel. I'm not stealing any content, and I know this because Babylon Technologies is linked with YouTube. If you report me to YouTube, YouTube won't do anything about it, and I know this because my old channel was clickbait, and that didn't get closed by YouTube. A hacker that demonetizedly stole it, and you know hackers go around stealing people's channels. Because it happened to my U-Boy Action. I don't want to say my, his name's just U-Boy Action. It happened to Minipalaxe. It happened to Leo Passion for a bit. YouTube also banned him for a bit. Like, it's happening to a lot of YouTubers that I know going around. Like, it happened to popular MMOs, but then that channel just disappeared because of the situation with Jen leaving and then Pat's life going downhill through past COVID. But all I want to say is there's nothing against you. I don't have anything against you, but, you know, the more hatred you yourself spreads with all his lies. Like, the funniest part is I'm going to diss you with everything I know is the truth, because everything I explain in all my videos is the truth. I can't lie about it, because I have a lie detector and you'll hear it go off whenever I lie. And here's the thing, everything I speak is the truth. And I realise now, every time I make these information videos, people will get sick of seeing them because they're always going to be above 10 minutes. unlike all my Halloween specials, they will always be above 15 minutes because that's just how they were made, because they're big. Like, it's not just the characters. Like, if the parts were in English, it would be very long. If it's in Spanish, it would be short. It depends who the person, how long they've been on the channel for, and depends who the characters are, and if they know the most information. It's like you people didn't know that I introduced Till for the first time in my Neverfast diss track. The people also didn't know COVID-19 was a creepypasta. Well, when you realize X-Virus, or X-Virus as it's called in Spanish, because virus is how they pronounce virus in Spain, you actually realize that X-Virus controls all viruses that exist, so even SCPs end up being creepypastas, like the Plague Doctor, for example, SCP-049 or 49. That's the point. So, how I asked for Futuretube is I'll still release those USL diss tracks just to end the beef, because you dropped a diss track on me pathetically, no reason. Stealing content and making racist comments and memes is how you get fines. Thing is, you may say you don't care about the police, but when you get arrested, you go to Babagan prison, which is in Miami, by the way. So if you live in Mexico, you don't have far to go. Unlike if you live in Spain, Argentina, and Chile, and Venezuela, I think it's called, the yellow, blue, and red and black flag. If you live in any of those countries and you're being taken here, good luck. Because if you did anything for me, you're in that prison to a death penalty. If you just broke the law in general, you got sent there because you're a bad boy member, and I caught you, or the fine told me because it involves SWAT or military, then you'll just be there for months, years, or weeks. You can't be there for days, minutes, seconds, or hours. That's against its policy. The max weeks you can be there is 5. The max months you can be there is 10, and the max years you can be there is 15. But it's against me, death penalty, so 45 years in prison. Because then the court decides if you get death penalty after your 45 years you served. I know all this because Adam only decided to tell me that I should read the contract, because he gave it to me back in 2015 when I was 7. I'm not gonna read a fucking contract that's 30 pages long. Then when I find out like 2 years ago, which is 2023, that there's a contract on the 30th page. It tells me everything. If I kill myself or get arrested, every single member of Batman means everyone who's subbed to this channel, everyone who's on the list of Batman, everyone who pays in the show, all arrested, sent to that prison, and they're there. I mean, I can't really die though, that's the why I'm immortal, so I have to go to prison. But the situation where I actually want to go to prison because the school I'm at is driving me insane with teachers gaslighting me, then this is how it's going to go. And feeling for the bad past, everyone who has bad past with me can still hate me all you want, but I move on from you and you still claim things, like Kelsey, for example. But the important part about things, how Futuretube, we need to stop jumping to my life and jump back to Futuretube. How Futuretube works is pretty much everyone you see added in my videos actually feature me. I asked the British people, I asked the American people, and I asked the people who you don't see add like Twitch and YouTube, because you need to be a bad boy imposter able to at their YouTube channels. Devin, Phil, Adams, and King Henry DX's channels all exist. It's just what I at them as isn't what their channels are called, but I can't be asked to at them as what their channels are called because I actually don't know what their channels are called. Devin's I actually don't know because all he does is at me in every diss track he drops on a girl I fall in love with or have a fear of, or like my best friend who wants to date me, but I'm not. I hate LGBTQ, Hitler style things. But like, you can't be offended. Like, I wouldn't become Hitler to burn everything about LGBTQ. I wouldn't start World War 5. You answer like, where's World War 4? It's Russia versus Ukraine, if NATO was involved. World War 3 is COVID to me, affected every country. World War 6 might be Elon Musk saving us in 2030 from Terminators though. But that's if World War 5 ever happened, which it didn't. But like, the point, World War 4 hasn't yet happened. It's like half and half, but it's kind of ended through Trump's agreement. So we've only had 3 world wars, and World War 3 only lasts for 2 years. 2 and 1 lasts for a long time period. But yeah, this is all I wanted to say, everyone, about Futuretube. Futuretube is as easy as it sounds, right? The description lends it too. If you don't vote community post, you get fined, and you always think I'm lying to you, but like, I'm telling the truth. Just because you don't believe it because you think Battlegang was made up. Like, Battlegang came out February 2005. I was born Saturday the 7th of June 2008. I even have a baby picture in my living room. Like, I'm going to go show you guys now because I haven't actually showed my YouTube channel yet. I've showed my Snapchat, and some people saved it, so everyone will have my Snapchat. But I'm going to show you guys now. I'm going to leave the room since I'm home alone. I'm going to go show you guys to prove my point. I might lose reception to the recording in the living room and the kitchen because the lower part of the house near the Wi-Fi has nothing valid. But yeah, don't know if you guys can see this, but this picture right now, that is my baby picture. And look at the date on it if you can see it. Saturday, the 7th of June 2008. That is when I was born. Bad Boy Gang came out 3 years before I existed. Means I couldn't have heard it and it's not part of my imagination. But you know, you people want to believe what you want. And by the way, the more people say that, the more your fines go up. Because I just know how Batman works. I know when your phone's go up because the phone spams. That phone comes with a mute button, yes, but the phone was made for that app only. So even if I mute the phone, I still hear the vibrates come through, which is annoying. It sounds like I have a secret vibrator, but I ain't a girl and I don't do sex, so none of those things will ever happen. But for your clearest points of things, that's everything I need to explain. That's how Futuretube works. So keep it up, Isaiah, Tixor, and USL, your USL hater, saying that I at people who aren't actually featuring my video and haven't collabed. You can hear their voices in songs. When I watch songs, I hear Yakato's voice, I hear BTH's, I hear Carpool's, I hear Z-Cots, I hear Keto's, I even hear Japz's and Bassincourts and Chewcats, which all three of them sound exactly the same, but kind of the tone just sounds the same. I mean, they're like Bassincourts and Japz, I nearly said Japanese, are both Spanish, Chewy Cat's American. There's a big difference on that. I started to call him Chewy Cat now. I used to call him Chew Cat. You know how annoying that was? Probably didn't bother him, but you know, it bothered me to realise it since 2019 to 2022. But like, I only realised in 2023. But well, I had to re-realise in 2024. But yeah, that's what I really have to say to you guys for the 5th time or 6th time. There's nothing else I need to tell you about. That's just how Futuretube works. So I don't want to see any more hateful comments. I will drop those USL diss tracks both on the 27th. I promise you. I explain the truth, because there's one thing you keep bringing up, but I even have proof of you saying it on WhatsApp that it's fine. And pretending to speak English is also in identity fraud, by the way, and blackmail, and intensive sprite, which is 3 things that are illegal, by the way. You used to live in Mexico. No, you actually still do. You just pretend to speak English. You don't work with me, unfortunately. You made me fall for it, but like back then, you unblocked me on WhatsApp and then decide to block me again. It's not how it works. I'm not gonna add any YouTubers in this video because like everyone's on saying about the last USL beat, this was dressed as the Grinch, said this needs to stop. I said when people said all the people I added weren't featured, I literally said in the video I'm gonna add every single person I mentioned in the video's name and put it in the description, which I did. Every person I mentioned is in the description. I even mentioned myself in USL. I'm not calling him the King of Rap. I might as well call him the fake King of Rap. If you are part of his team, then call me Clickbait X for the rest of your life. If you don't support his team, comment on all my videos that you see USL in when I do the USL tournament and type hashtag fake King of Rap, because he's not. I literally named at the start of this video, he's all the Spanish tier raps, all the top 15. He's not even on that list. I actually think I'm in top 20. That changes things. So yeah. That's what I need to say. I don't want to see any more USL hate comments. And Tixor, you are forgetting Zaya too. Anything you do on here is controlled by the police. Because this is how Futuretube. My channel is the first thing of Futuretube. It may say YouTube for all you lot, which it still says YouTube for me, but it has Futuretube technology on it. Futuretube will have YouTube sign, but it will be blue and grey for cyborg technology and black instead of white, grey, and red, which is great. I would show you guys what it looks like, but I'd have to draw it from but brain box memory, so you can see in my brain what Futuretube looks like, because I see how all the Babylon logos. Obviously, Babylon won't change Twitter because Elon Musk will change the X, and Babylon supports the letter X, so we don't have to change that at all. And since Snapchat and TikTok and WhatsApp are all useless to Adam, he just changes the background to black and keeps the logo the same. Unlike messages, he'll change that to X's. Discord changes to Xcord, but Babel and Google is yet to be made. YouTube is just called Futuretube, because the phone that I use is called Zono Chrome or Zono Drive. I can't remember, it's one of those two. The third phone, that's the company that owns it. Like I said, Babel makes its own company because I have a scientist called Chase, and Babel makes all the characters as special weapons and designs. And that's how he makes all this stuff for Adam. Because Chase exists in real life. He isn't just in the show. He exists in real life. They wouldn't just get a fake scientist. Like, he exists, Edward exists, Devin exists. I don't know where Phil lives. Devin lives in Ohio. Edward lives in London. I believe Chase, he's my scientist, but he also gives me challenges like stuff to do in GTA. He's my scientist in Babel Gang. He's my friend in real life, and I guess he's my modder for when it comes to games. But he lives in Liverpool, I think. And Adam is in Miami, and I have no idea where King of the Edge lives. I think Arafat is from Texas. I don't, you know where the rest of the Spanish and American and Brit people are. I don't need to say this. And for anyone wondering, the Raw album will be finished in May, and the Kyle Wood diss track's the last one, unless and it will drop on his birthday the day before mine. Then after that, from the 7th of June to the 27th of June is a big tournament, similar to the November Nightmare, but my birthday edition. The Java Pro is cancelled, and for your information, I will be making a Pancake Day special on everything for March 4th, and I will be doing River's birthday special, but you know, I tried to keep our birthday specials, but you know, that's how it is. So yeah, this video is going to be 21 minutes long. That's how long I make it. And yeah, I don't want to make any more of these information videos because you guys just don't learn. I've explained everything in this video how Futuretube works. Like, if you see, like, it says at Deckers, at Withers, it means how Futuretube works is they played that character on their channel, and the machine duplicates their voice and their character with their parts onto my channel and features it in my videos. So when I collab with you, I actually ask you. If I haven't asked you, the machine does it for me. Like with the video that USL started on me, none of you actually who's added featured in that video other than Kirby, which is Kitty going out. The people who played the Unicorn Godmaster was all played by the machine who mimicked your voices. But you're claiming at me that I'm using them. I don't control the videos that feature people who haven't actually featured with me. Well, they have, but I haven't asked them. Like everyone I have on WhatsApp. If I asked you, like Isaiah, Tixor, and Fatty, which is why they have tournaments, I asked them. I also asked USL. I have proof on WhatsApp because I have all the messages, and I speak Spanish and English, so I read through all the messages again because he unblocked me and then blocked me again when I confronted him. And not to the fact of that, this is going to be longer than 21 minutes because now I started talking and I'm not yapping because I'm not American. We went over this. He said I stole something from him, which is a picture. If I stole it from you, I would have told you I stole it. Broly used it. He found out I used it, and then he found out I used something that Corona's on made first. And apparently Adrian Music owns it, but Adrian Music never even made a video about it, so he does not own it. If he owned it, he would have made a video about it. You owned it, but yet you haven't made a video about it. And also, for your information, Broly used it. I took it from Broly because I asked Broly for it, and then what do you know? It's apparently USL's. He doesn't tell me, so I blame Broly for it, and he still puts blame me. I apologised, even though I didn't know it was his, and he thanked me. And still to this day, since he's now against me, he can use that against me. The only problem is, can't use it against me in court because all the proof goes to your channel. And for anyone who wants to see the diss track, it's in my community post. So just keep scrolling down and you see a picture of me that says the word censored in my eyes, and it's all background, and it says this on Cubidex. You can also check the YouTuber out. I won't add him in the video. You can just go through all my videos until you see the word King of Rap or at USL. One of those two will come up, and that's when you click on the channel. Watch the diss track yourself if you can't be able to scroll from my community posts. I'm not going to do a reaction on my channel because it's pointless. But I guess if I get 9 Life of Luxury videos out and Petey's Playhouse ends up being the 10th one, then I promise I'll drop. By June, I will get the reaction of that diss track out. Anyone's wondering, Stranger Things Season 5, Wednesday Season 2, and Jurassic World Rebirth will have raps coming soon in the future. And the 2023 and 2024 ciphers for finishing songs both drop on May 18th. And then another thing to notify is the Smash vs. Bad Boy game drops on the 5th of June, because then the remaster version drops on my birthday, like it's for the second game with bigger cast. And then if anyone's wondering for Hoda Has Been Haluva Boss, whenever that decides to get finished is when those will drop, and that will be the last songs delayed from 2024. The rest I upload now are all part of 2025. If they're delayed, they're delayed. I tried to do everything from 2024 that's delayed with the 3 videos, which is the Sonic vs. Amy, Mario vs. Peach, and the Titanic rap that dropped on Valentine's Day. So yeah, I explained how YouTube worked, the delays, and why I didn't upload because my phone overheated. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace, and enjoy all the bangers that I'm going to upload on the 27th, which is all going to be recorded today. Bye. And USL, fuck you. We used to be friends and now you hate me. And you turn Tixor and Zai against me? Not cool. Revenge is what the diss tracks are, and war will be coming. And I don't need no features for the diss track. I will just diss you myself, because I know what I'm doing, unlike you, who stole a beat, claimed you used it, you didn't use it at all, and then you put my profile. You didn't even ask me if you could do this. That's the best part. But I didn't steal content. I've explained so many times. Carpools to this day took ages to believe me. Zcot believed me immediately. See, it just takes like that, because Zcot is a nice person. Unlike you and Carpool, as Fatty said, Mexicans are evil nowadays, so you guys think you can pretend to be Italy and be like some mafia gang. Not on my watch, because it's against Babylon law. If you weren't chosen to be a mafia by Babylon like Sean was, then you won't have a chance to it. You won't be driving a limo maxed around with unmarked / undercover BMs and Audis and Mercs, Porsches and Jags and Bugattis, and have miniguns on limos with all Transformer, free stupid SUVs, Chevrolet Silverado / Cadillacs from Dark of the Moon pull up with you, and have like T2s and Audi R8s and flying around in TIE fighters. Won't ever happen. You won't get to act what happened in the Blake and Kayla show in season 2. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace. And the breaking shows are coming out in the future. But the videos on about with Carl and Dodgers earlier is Minecraft bosses versus Fortnite bosses and Minecraft mobs versus Fortnite villains. So pretty much all the villains that appeared, and then they're pretty much just like all the crossover skins of the like heroes and villains versus Minecraft mobs, hostile only and neutral, no passive. And then all the bosses, Minecraft plus dungeons together. No, I think it's just Minecraft actually with the extras and crew passes versus the Fortnite boss. We know like Galactus, Harold, Kevin, 0 Point, Midas, Sloan, Wrath of Storm, Queen, Galactus, Thanos, all them for example, versus like Wither Storm, Ender Dragon, Hero Brian, Elder Guardian. The Warder's not a boss, but I'll put them on the list. Piglin Brute, Iron Golem, etc. We go on. That's what I mean. That's how Carlos hosted it. The first one dropped yesterday, and the second one is dropping tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the bosses. The regular dropped yesterday. I'll both post them in May because I've got too much content. Remember, shorts come back March 2nd, and all the good content drops March 10th. And the freeze ones drop on the 28th because it covers 28th, 29th, and the 1st, and it's technically 4 for the 4 dropping for the 1st, and then the 2nd continues with its normal schedule. So I want you guys to check that and now. And I don't think anyone's hardly gonna watch this video all the way through and probably scroll through because like, oh, he's just yapping. I'm not American, can't yap, and all that stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm not. So yeah, bye.